Spider-Man 2 is a superhero film from 2004 that is widely regarded as one of the best superhero movies ever made. Directed by Sam Raimi and starring Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker/Spider-Man, the film explores the challenges of balancing personal relationships and superhero duties, while also presenting themes of self-sacrifice and the nature of heroism. Today, I will examine the shaping influences of the film, its exploration of commercialized relationships, and its two themes of global significance. One of the most significant shaping influences on Spider-Man 2 is its comic book source material. Spider-Man was first introduced in the pages of Amazing Fantasy number 15 in 1962 and quickly became one of Marvel Comics' most popular characters. His youth and relatable struggles endeared him to readers, and his stories often explored the conflicts between his civilian and superhero lives. These elements are prominent in the movie, which draws heavily from the Spider-Man No More storyline from The Amazing Spider-Man number 50. This arc sees Peter Parker give up his Spider-Man identity in frustration, only to return to it when he realizes the good that he can do. Another shaping influence on the film is Raimi's own experience with the superhero genre. Prior to directing Spider-Man, Raimi was best known for the horror comedy series Evil Dead. However, he was a fan of comic books and had reportedly been interested in a Spider-Man movie for years. Raimi brought his trademark blend of humor and horror to the film, which is evident in scenes such as the hospital explosion that leads to the creation of Dr. Octopus. The director also had a deep appreciation for classic Hollywood movies, which is evident in the film's visual style and use of dramatic music. The exploration of commercialized relationships is a major theme in Spider-Man 2. Peter Parker struggles to maintain his relationships with Mary Jane, Kirsten Dunst, and his best friend Harry Osborn, James Franco, while also fulfilling his responsibilities as Spider-Man. Mary Jane is pursuing an ambitious career as an actress, which leaves Peter feeling neglected. Meanwhile, Harry is bitter and resentful towards Spider-Man for the death of his father, Norman Osborn/Green Goblin. He pressures Peter to reveal Spider-Man's identity, not realizing that Peter himself is the hero. These conflicts reflect the pressures of modern life, where individuals must balance personal relationships with professional aspirations. The film suggests that these pressures can lead to conflicts and sacrifices, some of which may be necessary for personal growth and success. However, it also highlights the dangers of neglecting one's personal relationships entirely. Peter's realization that he needs Mary Jane in his life is a significant moment in the film, as he realizes that his personal happiness is just as important as his superhero responsibilities. The film's two themes of global significance are self-sacrifice and the nature of heroism. Spider-Man 2 explores the idea that heroism requires self-sacrifice, both in terms of physical risks and personal relationships. Peter Parker puts his life on the line to protect New York City from Dr. Octopus, but he also sacrifices his relationship with Mary Jane for the greater good. Similarly, Dr. Octopus ultimately sacrifices his own life to save the city, despite his previously villainous actions. The film suggests that true heroism requires a willingness to put others before oneself. At the same time, the film also questions the nature of heroism. Is Spider-Man a hero because of his powers, or is it his actions that make him heroic? This is exemplified in the scene where Spider-Man loses his powers and is unable to stop a robbery. Rather than rely on his powers to save the day, he uses his resourcefulness and quick thinking to stop the criminals. This suggests that heroism is not solely defined by one's abilities, but by one's actions and character. In conclusion, Spider-Man 2 is a film with numerous shaping influences, exploring the pressures of commercialized relationships and themes of self-sacrifice and the nature of heroism. The film draws from its comic book source material, as well as director Sam Raimi's experience with the superhero genre and his love of classic Hollywood movies. The exploration of commercialized relationships reflects the pressures of modern life, while the themes of self-sacrifice and heroism are of global significance. Spider-Man 2 remains a compelling and entertaining film that helped to shape the landscape of superhero movies for years to come.